What's up guys, this is Shims First, and it has been 5 years since I began Let's Playing. And I can't believe I'm already halfway through a decade, Jesus Christ. Okay, so that means it's time for the room tour. No, I will not be doing that. At least not. My room's too cluttered anyway. I won't do that. Save y'all the trouble. So today, as I always do with these anniversary videos, let's just start off with the projects I done with this year, and it was actually 4 of them. I know it gets smaller and smaller every year. Well, that's me, and I'm keeping busy with other things. I do have real life and whatnot, so... So, starting off with Luigi's Mansion. I'm gonna be honest, Luigi's Mansion wasn't as memorable as I thought it would be, which it kinda sucks since I love the Luigi's Mansion games and it didn't really pop off as I thought it would. But I'm glad I did Luigi's Mansion. I do want to do more of the Luigi's Mansion series at some point. And since Dark Moon's coming to the Switch. But yeah, it was a short project. I knew it was going to be short. But I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't turn out as good as I thought it would. I don't think I have any memorable moments with it. But yeah. Sorry, Luigi. You'll get your time to shine next time. And next up, actually surprised me how popular popped off was NNA The Misadventures. I more or less did this as a kind of side thing, something that I wanted to do, just to have fun, relax, reminisce about my childhood and whatnot, since NNA was a big part of my childhood. And I did not expect it to be as big as I thought it would. I thought I was only gonna get a couple views here and there, but a lot of people actually watched it. It's a weird way of saying that, I know, but it got more views than I expected it would be. I thought it would just get like 10 at most. Yeah, going back to NNA, I didn't think that it would be as popular as I thought it would be, but I'm glad, I'm glad it did well, because I love NNA, and I didn't expect something I would do just for fun. Well, I do all these projects for fun, since I love doing them. I love going through games that I grew up with and whatnot, but I didn't think NNA of all games, since it was a short project, would have done as well as I thought it would. Okay. Next up was Banjo-Tooie, and I'll be honest, I did enjoy going through Banjo-Tooie once again, but it made me realize that every project going forward, I have to play it at least like a couple months before I do it on the channel, cause yeah, I was not enjoying just waltzing through and whatnot through each area, trying to find where to go and whatnot. Like, I know Banjo-Kazooie by... Are you kidding me? Maybe I shouldn't have done this anniversary video while looking for these legendaries, but you get exclusive footage. But yeah, I did enjoy doing Banjo-Tooie a lot, and it did well from what I could have saw. But there were some things that I wish I'd done better. Like I said, every project going forward, I want to at least play it somehow beforehand. And I know Banjo-Kazooie by heart, so I didn't know Banjo-Tooie by heart. I just knew about a good amount of stuff within it, so that was on me. Every project from now on I'll have at least some form of playability like beforehand. Feel like that will make for better content and whatnot than just blindly going into it. Cause I've been through Banjo-Tooie one other time, but that was like years ago, like 4 or 5 at this point, before I even started doing videos. No wait, I think I was doing videos around that time. But yeah, that's it for Banjo-Tooie. I did enjoy going through it, like I said. Love going through it. I don't know if I'll go through another Banjo game since I never played Nuts and Bolts, but I don't hope on it. And finally, as you can see on the screen now, we're going through Crystal at the moment. well, currently we're in the after game stuff. We still have quite a bit of the after game to go, especially since it's only being uploaded on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I didn't really attend on that, but I am a busy guy, as I say. So, yeah. I loved going through Crystal once again. I just love playing Pokemon in general. Pokemon has been another part of my childhood a lot. And people shit on the new Pokemon games. Yeah, they have their problems, but they're still enjoyable. And that's what Pokemon has always been about. Just been enjoyable. And I can't really explain it, since Crystal was a project that I wanted to do for the longest time, but had no ways of recording it since I didn't have a 3DS capture card, and I want to do it as native as I can. And luckily I was able to find a copy in a game store, and was able to go through it, get it and whatnot. Asked if the battery was changed, and they said yeah. And after finishing notes on it, I did it, and I really did enjoy going back to it. Like, I love Jill. I said this in the project, but I would spend hours on Serebii.net, like, as a kid, just looking at teams and whatnot, and the Gen 2 games were always ones I always looked at. So, yeah, there were some pretty good moments in this project, too. And some that are coming up. Who knows? Maybe you'd be interested in that. Regarding what I did with Pokemon, I did Pokemon Snap between Let's Go and Crystal, because I had no idea when I would be able to do Crystal, and I'm glad I'm doing it right now. Like, if you could tell, I'm a big fan of Pokemon. So, I will say regarding the Pokemon projects, they won't take as long between them as what Crystal and Let's Go did, since Snap is a side game, which I might do some side games every now and then. But yeah, that's it for Crystal. We still have quite a bit to go, so keep in touch for that. And regarding the future of the channel, as I always do, one thing that I will be doing is the last few bonus videos of Persona 3 FES, since we are nearing the point where, well, I'm nearing the point where I could do the rest of them all in one fell couple sittings. So, yeah, that's gonna be coming up soon, actually after Crystal. And I am ready for it, since we have been going through Crystal since 2020, and starting last year I just did bonus videos between projects, cause I could. So yeah, that'll be up and at 'em. And I don't really like talking about future projects, cause anything could happen. But for this year, I know for certain there are gonna be 2 of them. And I think those 2 will fill out the year, since one's short and one's long. Whichever comes first. And it's probably the short one coming up first. But yeah, that's in store for the future. I hope to keep doing videos for longer than 5 year. Like, I'm already at 5 years, which is crazy, still making content and whatnot. Yeah, I know it's at a slow pace, but I love making videos. I love talking about games. I love doing this stuff. And yeah. Also, Crystal, regarding the channel, I didn't expect Crystal to be, I knew Pokemon's big, but I didn't expect Crystal to make my channel bigger than I thought it was, because I'm not really a big guy on talking about numbers and whatnot, but my subscriber count has almost doubled from the 70s when Crystal haven't even began to now like 120. And a good amount of my Crystal videos, I only know a couple of them, they are some of my most top viewed videos. And yeah, that's just amazing. Like, I had to do a double take when I hit 100 subscribers. I literally saw it, I was like editing a video and I looked at YouTube Studio, saw 100, and put the phone down and then picked it up once again. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you for giving me tips and whatnot. And yeah, just thank you all. And I would also like to thank Tyreek the Art Slayer for always doing the logos for the channel. Really do. You put up on me, and I greatly appreciate your help. You're amazing, dude. Keep up the good work with the art. I'll see you guys back here for Crystal. And for the future stuff that I mentioned earlier. See you guys then.